Good morning, good morning. It's day one, proper first day of the holiday, and well, a nice steady start, shall we say? And Razzy's been busy exploring. He's getting braver. Been outside, put a little harness on him, and a great big sort of 20-foot length of paracord, and so I can always reel him back in if I need to. But he's quite happy just being wherever we are. So yeah, the girls have gone for a little run. While they were doing that, I was doing my bit for health and fitness by having a cooked breakfast, which I've finally demolished. So we're going to have a coffee now and have a look at the maps. I think today we're probably going to go and explore Fort Augustus, have a look at the town and the locks, the Neptune staircase and all that sort of thing there, and get a few provisions. And go for a nice long walk later. It's a bit drizzly at the moment, but I don't think it's going to stay, and you know, not bad really considering where we've come to. So we'll see you a bit later. Good afternoon. Shh, I'm recording now, it's important. Welcome to Fort Augustus town, village. There's a river, which we will find the name of at some point. Glen something. And we're just doing the gift shop tour, so I hope there's not too many.
GoPro, stop recording.
Oh, Lexi's filming as well.
GoPro, turn off.
So yeah, we'll have a little mooch, bit of lunch, and a little mooch around town. Nice car park, bit chocker. Oh, and there's a paper. Oh, you look at paper. There's a paper. Quite what you'd expect, but there you go.
GoPro, start recording.
Back to Doberman mode, look. Everywhere you go with a Doberman, you get a friend. Afternoon. Well, we've had a little look round Fort Augustus, and I'll give it a 6 to 7 out of 10. It's full of coach trips. So everywhere's rammed. It's quite busy. Don't do busy. I'm impressed here actually. I thought it was going to be hilarious, but this guy's reversed his caravan out of a...
Is it a lady or a girl?
Car park
It's
space.
a
It's a woman. It's a woman as well. Bloody hell! Tell me up for that. But yeah, she's got that out of there. I'm just going to back it into the front of that coach now. Actually doing very well. Impressive. Well, we're back at Fort Augustus. Come out on the bikes, and there's some action going on in the locks. Beautiful, aren't they? Well, I say action. It doesn't happen quick. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beautiful boats working their way down the ladder. Let's see. Okay. The gates are open. This one's moving through. Just drag them. Right, so these doors are going to close again. I won't film all of it. It's a monthly job. That's what you have to do, Stewie. And so the next time they do it, they're going to do this one more lock here, and then they're going to have to move the road. Get those big masts underneath, so they actually swing that round, so the road will be shut and they'll pass underneath. I didn't think it was actually operating. It does. Come the boats. Clever. Hello again. Well, we've come for a little recce really. So we're actually on the Great Glen Way out of Fort Augustus, and we are there. It's like a little bit of land spit between the canal and the river, and we're about parallel with our chalet at the moment, I think. Or perhaps a bit further on, but anyway, not far. So yeah, this is rather, you could go on all day doing this. I think it just goes on and on and on and on. So we'll go on, perhaps we'll go to Caledonian Lock and then we'll turn around and come back.
Where's Caledonian Lock?
Just a bit further around there. Yeah, and then because it's dead easy, it's nice flat. This is what I was wondering what it was like. Weather's turned a bit, but it's still dry. Anyway, we'll show you a bit of it. I've been brave and let Razzie out, so I've got him on a little harness and a very long piece of string. So if he plays up, I just put my foot on the string and reel him in. Everybody's still in bed, so I'm talking quietly. But yeah, have a cup of coffee and let the cat have a mooch. It's been raining in the night. It's clearing up nicely now. Got blue sky that way. So all good. Oh, well, I've come for an exploratory ride on the bike. So right out of our cabin's a little track, and there's forestry, car parks and blue routes and red routes and all that sort of thing. And I've sort of come up the hill north of us. There's General Wade's military roads up here, and they're going to cut across there later, and there's all hydroelectric schemes being put in there, so they're putting in more pylons and things. I think if they're going to put them in this day and age, they'd bury them, wouldn't you? Or was it just me? But there's a little pretty waterfall, which I expect is quite spectacular when we've had a lot more rain, which we haven't. Anyway. Well, found my way about a bit. There's a whole myriad of lanes and tracks and stuff here, but came up round a corner and saw this. Thought I'd have to share that with you. That over there is Loch Ness. So if you look for long enough, if you do happen to see a little head pop up, then you're rich. But can't see it happening. So look, the backdrop here. Absolutely amazing. And if you look back towards Fort William and that general direction, there's a lot of clouds over there. But fantastic. Right, so I'm heading into those woods over there somewhere. That's where our cabin is. And going to have a coffee. Me again. This bike ride is taking me ages. Not because I've gone a long way particularly, but I keep seeing things, and I heard this gushing of water. Oh, what's that? So I stopped, looked, and we got that. Isn't that amazing? And that would be absolutely amazing if it was in full spate, wouldn't it? That would be piling down there. That's gorgeous. I'm going to try and take a little creative shot here. Well, I'm nearly back. That's our little yellow dot there is our chalet, so I'm sort of right above it at the moment. And I've just got to go along the outskirts of Fort Augustus and then back. Oh, right, it is 12:30, and we've fannied about quite a while. Cat's been out for a walk again. Been for a bike ride, a couple of girls been for a run, Lexi's sat around a lot. Anyway, we're going to go to a little drive around, and Hattie's got to have her stitches out later from a little injury, so that'll be exciting. Try not to film it. Whew, anyway. So yeah, we're going to look at River Morriston, see what that's all about. All right, ladies?
River Morriston.
Yes.
What's that?
Say it properly.
River Morriston.
No, in Scottish.
River Morriston.
River Morriston.
What's that?
I don't know. That's so you see, it's River Morriston.
What is it then?
It's a place. Beautiful weather in my place. We are at River Morriston. It's on a little amble. Uh-oh, Rufus dog. Incoming. Wow. Can you get over there? You can. There's probably a safer way. Look at that. That's impressive. Wow.
Maybe the Loch Ness monster's going to
Isn't
kill
it?
us. Harry, jump in then. No! Don't scaff, mummy.
Is the hand of friendship.
Thank you, darling.
That's okay.
Look, there's a troll!
She's found the toilet.
Lexi over a week.
That's the toilet in there, you know that?
No. We found a troll! It's a hiding under a bridge.
Here we are, the Chaos Fort Augustus car park. Yes, Stewie, you'd like that. Amy, there's some miles. Here we are. Oh. Never mind,
I'm sure I'll get you one.
I'll manage. Yeah, there's a lovely sort of proper motorhome parking, which is great. And then you get dickheads like that parking in it. So obviously another motorhome comes and they've had it, haven't they? It's nice, isn't it? I'll have a nose of that. Oh.
There's shuttle on the door as well.
I know. That's for burying the bodies. Whew. Well, Lexi and I have just cycled up General Wade's Military Road and we're at 350 metres. So a fair old height. And we've just come out onto this view. What a view. Now we are out quite remote. I just spotted this construction. I've no idea what it is. Like a little dam. And so it is. Let's see to. Ooh, friggin' hell. Convoy go and I'll tell you what's happened. Right, we put our big brave boy and girl pants on and we rode all the way up and over the top of that, so I'll show you on a bigger map later. Anyway, we're at Torgyle Bridge. Okay. Looking bus drivers. Anyway.
Where's the nearest pub?
Lexi's looking for a pub. We're a long way from here, mate. Anyway, we're going to ride back now. Serendipity is like somebody's house. So we're going to ride back. It's going to be a long old slog up that hill. But, and then we'll get back and flop out. It's a beautiful evening. And it's dry and it's sunny and it's very scenic. So we're going to do it, aren't we, Lex? Going to ride all that big hill now. Yay! Fair play. She's come out and done it. And we had the chance to turn back and she said no, we'll finish the job. So right, hello. Well, we're back up to the top now. We've just come over the brow and just come over the top and look at that. That's unspoilt. Well, this bit's spoilt, but this bit's ruined. But the background's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, the thing I don't understand is this deforestation. Is that ecologically thought through? I mean, it just looks wiped out to me. If you look at that forest there, you can't see more than 8 foot in. It's thick, you know, it's just dense woodland, and yet that looks like the landscape of the moon. Nothing left. They even leave the dead trees. So I don't get it. And there's like an eerie silence up here. I was expecting, as we are the only people up here, to have disturbed all sorts of wildlife. I'd have thought we'd have come around the corners and birds would have took off, and there's nothing here. It's very, very quiet. So whether that's connected or whether it's just the height and nothing much lives up here anyway because of obviously the winter, I'm no expert, but it seems a bit strangely quiet. I was expecting to see all sorts of things. So whether this habitat being wiped out has had an effect, I hate to think so, but probably, isn't it? Anyway, that's me rant over. It's me Chris Packham moment, and we're gonna drop down to Octoroo and then back to where we stay. So see you later. Well, blow me down with a feather. We've just come literally over a mountain and down a forest track, and we come around a corner and there's Dan Trudgeon. Bloody caravanners, they get everywhere. Right, ladies and gents, that was epic. Made it in one piece. Still got 2 bars left on my battery, and we're down in Fort Augustus, so we're going to have a pint because that's the law. So we're at the bothy, going to have a quick pint, so let Ellen know that we're all back down and safe, and then we'll go back to the chalet. So enjoyed that. It's brilliant. Lexi did fantastically. Nobody fell off. It's the first.
Harriet's not here.
I was going to say, accident prone Hattie isn't with us. I don't quite know what I would have done if one of us had had an accident up and over that hill, because there is nothing there. So that was brilliant. Really good fun. Right, see you later. Okay, well, a little visit to Fort Augustus, and we're going to head back to the chalet now. And just for the record, what we definitely didn't do was have battered sausage and chips twice in the we didn't do that. Okay, so we just had the pint, and it took a long time to drink, and we're going to go back and have Harriet's lovely pancakes. So yeah, we definitely didn't have sausage and chips, which wasn't delicious or anything. Yeah. Okay, so just get that right. See you later.